What's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Polymath. Polymath has seen a nice breakout here. We're going to be taking a look at it. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on where I do believe Polymath could possibly go here in the short term, and give you guys my targets as far as support and resistance. So definitely stick around. You don't want to miss this. Also, guys, we have bullish news for Polymath. We do have the Polymesh mainnet going live next month with 14 regulated entities running nodes. Bullish news for Polymath. So guys, go ahead and, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join almost 5,000 other awesome subscribers. I tell you guys all the time, you're the best subscribers on the tube. Go ahead and join the community here. Awesome growing community of crypto lovers, crypto addicts, crypto fanatics. Don't miss it. Come on and join us here, and definitely leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let's start a conversation, guys. Join the Discord. Check the links in the description. Check out my other videos, and we're going to jump right on into this one. So yes, guys, Polymath set to launch blockchain built for tokenized stocks in October. This is bullish for Polymath, absolutely. Stock tokens 2.0. Issuing tokenized assets on blockchains open up a super efficient realm of new possibilities, but Ethereum and its ERC20 token standard weren't really designed with regulated players in mind, said Graham Moore, head of tokenization at Polymath. So Polymath seeks to provide a solution for this, right? And providing tokenized stocks on the blockchain. And this is set to launch in October, guys. It is set to launch in October. Blockchain technology provider Polymath announced today that Polymesh, an institutional-grade permissioned blockchain built specifically for regulated assets, will be launched by the Polymesh Association on October 13th, 2021. So October 13th, guys. The mainnet launch follows the success of its incentivized testnet, which saw more than 4,300 unique verified users. This network will launch with the 14 financially regulated entities acting as operators running validator nodes, with plans to continue onboarding new operators, customer due diligence providers, and service providers. The global community of the operators includes eToro Capital, Tokenize, MarketLend, Oasis, Genesis Block, I'm not sure what that says, Stock Exchange, GSX, Script, some others here, Blockson, Etna Custody, some others that I can't pronounce, guys. The requirement for the operators to be permissioned regulated entities is one of many unique characteristics of the Polymesh network and ensures industry-leading security, efficiency, and transparency. So this is something big for, in my opinion, something big for mass adoption, right? Something pretty big for mass adoption. So let's go ahead and jump on into the charts real quick, guys. I do want to point this out. We actually talked about this in the live stream from last night. I did not keep the replay up, but guys, we did talk about it. Drop a comment in the comment section if you remember me talking about Polymath. And actually, it was one of the subscribers actually in the chat. One of you guys actually pointed out Polymath to me, and once I looked at the chart, I was like, yeah, we're definitely due for a nice breakout here, because we had seen such a nice period of consolidation here and downwards price movement. I was like, yeah, we are definitely due for a nice push up here. So let's just see what's happened here and where I think we could possibly go as far as this is concerned for Polymath. So first of all, let's just go ahead and assume we have somewhat of a pattern here. We can attempt to put somewhat of a pattern in here. Let's go ahead and assume that we do have some sort of potential descending wedge type pattern here, right? So we would assume this would be a confirmed pattern. You have multiple touches on the top for resistance, multiple touches on the bottom for support down here on the hourly chart. So we would assume this is a confirmed pattern. Let's go ahead and see what our measured move of this would be, guys. As always, disclaimer down below, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is merely my opinion on what I believe the markets could potentially do based on basic technical analysis that's perfect for beginners. So guys, let's go ahead and throw a measure move in here. Let's just see where this would get us potentially. See where this would get us for Polymath. Bring it over here to our breakout point, and that's looking like about 98 cents, guys. Okay. The measure move of this breakout should get us up around 98 cents to $1. Okay, 98 cents to $1. Let's bring it over here to the previous price action, around 98 cents to $1. Definitely some possibilities of previous support and resistance back here. Let's just go ahead and put a line in there at that price target. So we'll put it in here at about 98 cents. And if you look back here in the previous price action, look at this support here right there near 98 cents, guys. Near 98 cents to $1. Previous support in the previous price action multiple times here on the hourly. A little bit of resistance there at that level as well. So definitely a good area for that target. All right, guys, so we're looking at around 98 cents to $1 here for this breakout measured move target. Keep in mind, guys, we do have other areas that we could possibly catch a pullback. Up here around 80 cents, guys, up around 80 cents would likely play as possible resistance. You've actually already popped up almost close to that. I mean, you wicked all the way up to 77 cents. So really, you might have already caught some of that resistance that I'm referring to there at that previous level in the price. Definitely up here around that level was resistance. You might have already caught that resistance. So you might have already tested that. You're pulling back some now. If we take a look at it currently on the hourly chart for Polymath, it does look like to me we could see somewhat of a little bit more of a pullback potentially here, possibly in the short term, possibly down to around 60 cents or so, possibly down here around 60 cents. Would make sense, guys. Anywhere around 60 to 62 cents here in the short term, just a little bit more of a pullback before continuing to the upside here for Polymath. You know, you are showing signs of this, so it would make sense, guys. Honestly, typically you come down and you would back test your previous resistance. You don't necessarily have to, but as far as back testing your moving averages, that would be expected. But you do have here on the hourly chart, you have your moving averages about to cross, guys. Actually, they've already crossed pretty much. You can see that here. They've already basically crossed, okay? So they are crossing here on the hourly. That's good for the short term. That's good for the 4 hour. If we pull it over here on the 4 hour, you can see, looks like currently, you might still see that pullback, like I said, in the short term, but these moving averages here on the 4 hour, you can see that you had this cross here, but you got this bounce, which broke that bearish trend. Now you're waiting on confirmation of this breakout. So once that is confirmed, these moving averages will come up here and they will cross again on the 4 hour, and with them showing signs of crossing on the hourly, that's a good sign that we would likely see them cross on the 4 hour. But like I said, a short pullback here in the short term for Polymath after this breakout. You know, a little bit more of a consolidation might happen. If we look back here though, in the current price action, we're at 68 cents. If we look at this, we are above some of this previous support from the previous price action, very much so. If you look back here around 65 to 66 cents right here, there was previous support here, previous support back here in the price action, also some resistance right here. You're above some pretty key levels for Polymath, so you might not have to back test much, right? You might not have to back test a whole lot, but in my opinion, you could still back test some of these levels down here around 60 to 62 cents before continuing to the upside. Guys, once again, I hope you enjoyed this update on Polymath. Definitely hit that like button on the way out if you have not yet. I do appreciate the support very much. And of course, join us here by hitting that subscribe button and check the links in the description for other ways you can help support the channel and join the community here. Guys, I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one.